Now, yesterday I began talking to you about some of the things that Jesus said not to do when you pray. And so Jesus said in Matthew chapter 6 and verse 5, he said, don't be like the hypocrites that go in their synagogues and stand out on the street corners and make a big show out of their prayer and, drawing people unto themselves and wanting men to see them and so that they can get the accolades of man. And so Jesus said, when they do that, they receive the reward in full. Now, Jesus told us right after that of what we need to be doing instead. He said in verse 6, he said, but when you pray, go into your inner room or go into your prayer closet. So go into that inner room or that prayer closet, close your doors, and so you're in there alone, just you and God, right? So close those doors, turn that computer off, turn that cell phone off, turn that television off, get rid of all of the distractions. Let everybody in the household know, hey, I'm in here, I'm spending time with God, I'm spending my alone time with God. This is a time that I'm not going to be disturbed, right? And so, husband, you take care of the kids right now. Wife, you take care of the kids and do whatever you need to do right now. But I'm going into my prayer closet. I'm going to my inner room. I'm going to shut the door because it's going to be my time with me and God. And so Jesus continued to say that, in Matthew chapter 6 and verse 6, he says, close the door and pray to your Father who is in secret, and your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. It's a private time. It's personal time. You're not going out in the world and blowing your trumpet. Nobody else even needs to know about it. Unless it's somebody in the house, like I said, that you need to let them know, hey, I'm going in here. Don't disturb me right now. It's me and God time. It's me and the Father time. You see, that is so vitally important for our daily lives. Prayer for the Christian is just like breath for the human body. I had cancer. When I had that cancer got into my lungs, and there was a time I couldn't breathe. And oh man, it was just misery not being able to breathe. When you come into the presence of God in your prayer time, that's breath of life for the Christian. That's vitally important. If that breath gets shut off, that oxygen gets shut off to the lungs, you're going to eventually die. As a Christian, when that breath of life through prayer gets shut off, friend, eventually you're going to die. So every day, spend quality time. Doesn't have to literally be a closet. It could be anything, anywhere. Out in the middle of the woods somewhere where you're going to be alone. Spend that quality time with God, where you can commune with Him and have that breath of life